What up, though? What's the deal? It's your man Rap Talk coming at you again with another, another bad motherfucker album that you should know. And today we're gonna kick it to Mr. Ladies Love Cool James. Motherfucking LL Cool J. We're bigger and different. Bigger and different. Dog, you had to have this motherfucker. Now, when I do these albums, you should know, it's not always facts that every album that I'm doing just got to be just a certified classic. But but what I'm saying is just albums you should know just flat out, man. You should have these albums somewhere in your catalog or either came across it or been in somebody's house and seen it sitting there at the table or something. But even though this is one of the classics, though, this is a classic on all them levels that I'm talking about, though. Real spill. LL was on some shit. This what? 87? I was a younger myself, you know? And this album start off with a bad motherfucker. Matter of fact, the song is called I'm Bad. So you know it was a bad motherfucker. I'm bad. Man. It's like how I was kicking to y'all in the Rakim and Eric B hookup in my other video. Y'all can check that out. I told y'all back then, you know, they was on that braggadocious shit. Who rapped the best? Who can rap? That's what we was doing. Everybody wanted to prove they was the best rapper. And that's why the first line off the whole album rapping, what'd he say? Nobody can rap quite like I can. Take a muscle-bound man and put his face in the sand. You understand? That's what we was doing. That's what they was doing. We was the students, you know. It was all about who can rap the best, who coming with them lyrics, who coming with them flows, originality. That's why you gotta have this album in the archives, bigger and deffer. Go research this motherfucker, dog. Definitely an album you should know. He had joints like Candy. I feel good about Candy. That was a bad motherfucker, dog. These were them days you walk down the street with your radio, the boom box and shit. I remember I used to have a little radio. I ain't had the big boom box, but I had one. I had one I can walk up the street with, you know. LL did his thing. A legend, man. A living legend. I still got him on my bucket list to see him in tour, too, or see him in concert. I never seen LL in tour, man. I definitely hope he go on tour soon and put something out there. Because he definitely should do it, and I want to catch it. Because it's energy, you know, the energy he give off, these songs that he can perform, man. I could just see the intensity, you know, the energy in the crowd, everything. Man, LL, all this shit, dog. What you had, the Bristol Hotel, that was a bad motherfucker, too. LL was on his storytelling shit. You know, think about it, though. If you go back and listen to a lot of his joints, LL had that storytelling gift, too, you know. That Bristol Hotel, that was basically about a prostitute, you know. She's at the Bristol Hotel. Room 515. Room 515. Nigga might play that in the lottery today. Fuck it. I don't even play lotteries. Fuck it. 515. Go play that motherfucker. Somebody might hit. Cash up your man something after you do hit. But yeah, LL, man, definitely, definitely a classic. This was a sophomore album, matter of fact. That second time around, be a bad motherfucker. You had My Rhyme Ain't Done. That was a standout joint too. I liked it. That he was telling stories on that motherfucker, just kicking it, man. Not to mention, hold on, man. I'm just listening, thinking. Like we going full circle again. Like I say, Cash was giving it up for the DJs. You had songs like Gold Cut Creator. You know, that's for the DJ. But of course, this album had one of the biggest songs that, you know, they still play to date. And this was the takeoff for that whole just movement of just make one for the woman. Talk to the woman. Make a song for the woman. And LL did that with that bad motherfucker. I Need Love. That did it. I Need Love. Ever since that song hit, if you peep, LL let off every single on every album after about talking about a girl. He already had the charisma and all that to kick it. You know what I'm saying? But man, he did it every album, every single. It was a song for the ladies on it. And it all popped off with that I Need Love. That song's so big. You can still hear that damn piano in your head like no matter what. Doom, doom, doom. That's forever. That's forever. When I'm alone in my room, how many people can actually say they said that, man? And it's just so real. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. And in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. LL, yeah, he did it. He did it with that one. That was a bad motherfucker. I Need Love. He made the toughest, the strongest dude. You had to play that song for a girl, man. You had to play that song for a girl. I remember just playing that shit over the phone for chicks and shit, just being young. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm being smooth and shit. Like, girl, hold on. Put the phone by the radio and let the song play. Oh shit, man. Can it all be so simple? But one of my favorites on this album too was that the doo-wop. That was a bad motherfucker too. He tell a story on that one too. Matter of fact, the whole song, it was like one day and he talking about how he about to do the show and make some money and what he ate and all that. And he just kicking it. And then at the end he say, and that's when I woke up from a dream. Like the whole song was a dream though, but he painted a picture though of, you know, just where he wanted to be in life and what he was doing, you know. And in reality, all that shit really came to fruition though, you know. But definitely go research this motherfucker, dog. This definitely an album you should know. But like I say, having your catalog of beating came across, fucking around with LL, bigger and deafer. You can tell me some of your favorite songs and fondest memories of this time and era. How you feel about LL Cool J and his legacy? Like I said, I definitely want to see him in tour, man. It's on the bucket list. LL gonna hit the road, man. Hit the road. Drop some of these gems, man, and put that show together and give off that energy. I know you got it in you. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a classic, though. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla at y'all in a minute on the back end. Rap Talk.